We're here with Devin Knuckles, Pastor Devin Knuckles, the administrative pastor at Vista Grande in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Okay, I just got a couple of questions for you there, Devin. When you first learned of this Disciple Makers training guide in that program, why did you decide to engage and promote this training?
Whoa, boy. A timing thing. I had certainly a heart and a passion for invigorating our men's ministry, and didn't have the resources I needed to really get that going. And so when this tool was presented, it was a great guide. It seemed to be an easy to use resource, something that I felt would allow me to get that men's ministry rolling quickly. And with, again, the resources that I had available, it was a great tool.
Okay, now there was a tuition cost to this. Not a lot, but as I understand it, you offered to help subsidize that, but your guys went ahead and paid the tuition themselves?
We did, yes. Yeah, I offered to utilize some of my men's ministry budget to help offset that cost, but none of those guys that we invited took me up on that offer.
Okay, but you did go ahead and take care of the training manual that they needed to go on and actually complete this training with another man, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, good. So you participated in this class, Devin. Are you going to use this manual and disciple another man yourself?
I am, yes, and actually I've begun that process with a man, and I've spoken to two of my sons as well, and so I'm going to be, as our time together, utilizing this tool with them.
So what would you say from the class was your biggest takeaway?
You know, I think as guys, whenever we hear men's ministry or discipleship, I think we have a tendency to think, great, I'm going to hear everything that I'm not doing well again. And I think when we hear that, there's never okay, so what do I do about it? I understand that maybe I'm falling down in this area, not doing well, but give me a resource, give me a tool. And that's what I think this really is. This is it's not a you're not doing this well, it's an inspiration to do better, to start from where you're at and grow in Christ and grow in your relationship with Him and with others. So it doesn't have that same I'm getting beat up feel. But then it provides, again, an excellent resource, a great tool for okay, what now? How do I do this? Give me the tool I need, equip me so that I can see that growth and again, then help others to grow. And that's why I think it was such a great investment of time and resources, because we now have a tool that we can utilize that's going to assist not only me, but the other guys that went through the training in growing themselves and bringing other guys along with them and helping them grow.
Okay, now this was a 6-week class you did once a week, about an hour and a half per night, but then you held one more. You held a 7th assembly. Why did you do that? What was the purpose in that?
We did. That was, again, to reaffirm the commitment that they made on the 6th week. Once the training was done, they were asked to find a guy and to begin that process. And so we wanted to just reaffirm that commitment. And then for our men's ministry model, we also asked those guys if they would be willing to step up and become small group leaders, which we believe is going to also foster those one-on-one relationships. And so we wanted to ask them for that commitment as well. And every one of those guys didn't hesitate on either one of those two commitments.
Amen. It tends to identify your champions, does it not?
It does, yeah. They're excited, and I haven't seen this kind of excitement for many years surrounding our men's ministry.
Well, thank you, Devin. We appreciate your participation and blessing on you and your ministry here.
Thank you.